Hi all, Kim here, and welcome again to another episode of Istorya. Today's episode will be very special because today we will have our first guest. Yay! The name of our guest is Sarah. She's my colleague and my friend for a very long time. We first met when I was still in third year college. By the time she's already a graduate, she's already teaching students. She's also a teacher, and at the same time, she is very passionate about uh, dancing. So at that time, I was trying things out, and I got to meet her because of theater. So theater, if you don't know what theater means, it's it's a club wherein you can do plays by singing, dancing, and acting. Also, you can do technical stuff such as sounds and uh, voiceovers, something like that. So you do the production. You do the production. Okay. And yes, so it's gonna be about her story. It's gonna be about her story and uh, how did she find their passion? What were her struggles and challenges in pursuing her passion? What are her dreams and what she's trying to do to pursue them? So, without further ado, let's jump into it. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for accepting my invitation here on Istorya. Thank you for being my first guest.
No, thank you. Oh
Okay,
my
how are
God.
you? Okay,
Oh,
that's
I'm
good.
good.
Okay, so
How about
doing good, doing good. Thank you for asking. So, Sarah, so today we will be talking about your passion in dancing.
you?
So, will you please tell us about yourself and your background?
Oh, okay. Well, should I start with my phone name?
Up to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah Jo Animas, and I've been trained in dancing for almost 20 years because I started
Wow.
dancing, yeah, at the age of 7. But I was classically trained in ballet when I was 11 or 10.
Ooh,
Uh,
interesting.
yeah. And then since then, I'm dancing.
Oh, so how did you find your passion in dancing?
Well, I actually didn't know what started. Maybe I was really young when it started. Uh, it just There's just something inside me that wants to move every time I hear like music anywhere, even at the malls.
I gotcha. I gotcha, Sarah. So, during your career as a dancer, what
Mhm.
were the learnings that you have acquired, or what have you gained in these 20 years of dancing?
Oh, okay. I guess it's more on discipline and to accept
Mm-hmm.
um, criticisms. I mean, constructive criticisms. Like, you choose the ones that are very helpful for you. And at the same time, you also apply things. You should know how to listen while doing something. So, yeah, I guess those were the main things that I really learned because of dancing.
Yes, thank you, Sarah. And by the way, constructive criticism. So when you see something, uh, you know, Could, can you tell us about constructive criticism? I
Okay,
understand the
so
thought, but I couldn't explain it very well. So, are you able to somehow?
oh, okay, okay. I got you there. When we say constructive criticism, it's actually an opinion or like someone's opinion about your performance. But if it's coming from a mentor or your teacher, for example, my ballet teacher, um, it doesn't mean that it's meant to offend you. It's meant to actually make you better because there are things that you actually see. For example, we dance in front of the mirror,
Yes,
right?
right.
But there are things that we actually don't see. For example, the small gestures that are needed for a dance. So in ballet, there's actually a lot of nuances, like we call it epaulement.
Yes, gotcha.
So um, sometimes I tend to forget um, using those. So sometimes my teacher would like remind me epaulement. So I already know what to do even when I'm already dancing. So for me, those opinions and criticisms are actually not negative for me because for a
Okay.
performance, it's all for the better, you know?
Yes, yes. I understand. I understand the how you what you meant there, Sarah. So, uh,
Yeah.
when you say constructive criticism, when somebody sees your performance, you
Mm-hmm.
compliment the what's good, right? What's working,
Yeah.
and and also when you notice something that is wrong, you don't uh you, don't- you don't do this. So you don't put them down. You don't put
Yeah.
them down. Instead, uh you suggest them what to do to. That's right.
Because
Right.
it's actually for improvement.
Yes.
It's,
So
yeah.
all for improvement. That's correct. So what were the achievements you gained? Not just personal achievements, but uh, maybe overall from dancing. Can you tell us
Oh.
about your achievements?
Oh, okay. So because of dancing, I get to represent my school when I was in grade school or elementary
Nice.
days. I represented the school for gymnastics since they've seen me as a gifted person kinesthetically. So that's why they chose me to represent the school. And then I think I was fourth in my senior year in high school. I
Mm-hmm.
started joining competitions in Manila, which is called the
Ooh,
um, ABAP Dance Cup. And then
let's
later
go.
on, yeah, later on, um, it was named Philippine Dance Cup. Yeah. So not to really brag, but we represented Iloilo during those times. And then um, we were always like the champion in those categories, in most of the categories that we joined. So I'm really grateful and happy to have a ballet teacher like my teacher, Sir Saul.
Okay, so
So yeah,
it's really an impressive feat because most people don't get to international level. You know,
we
there's
did
there's
it.
a ton of pretty good dancers out there, but they just
There's a
couldn't make
lot.
it. Yeah, and it's really an amazing opportunity. By the way, are you hearing some background noises, Sarah? Are you hearing some
As of
background
now,
noises? Yeah, right now.
not really.
Oh, okay. Because it's raining here. Sorry about that.
Oh, Oh,
Yeah,
it's okay. I don't hear anything yet. Yet.
not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
But
it's
are you hearing
fine.
something now? It's getting louder and
Yeah.
louder. Okay.
Now I can hear
Uh,
it.
maybe I'll just cut it off and then I'll take it from here. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Sure,
you so
sure.
much. I appreciate the time.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you for
so
having
much. I
me.
really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. See you. See you, Sarah. Bye.
Yes. See ya. Bye.
Sorry about that, guys. So, we had to cut off the conversation because when it really rains, it's really loud. Given that we don't have uh, a ceiling, we only have a roof, but no ceiling that's protecting us from the noise. So, actually, when I teach my students and when it rains, it's real annoying. I couldn't teach my students very well. So I humbly apologize for that. And so I contacted her. I contacted her. I called her, messaged her 2 days later, uh, and I'm glad she's still willing to do it. I'm really happy to have her back, and um, I will be just throwing out uh, random questions related to her passion, and uh, yeah, let's jump back in. Okay, thank you. Hello, Sarah. Welcome back to the show. Hello. Hi.
Yes.
Can you hear?
Hi. Yes,
Okay,
I
I
can
think it's
hear
good. It's good. Connection's good. Okay.
you. Yep.
And sorry
Mhm.
about the past few days. The rain was just terrible. So we weren't able to record continuously. But I'm glad to have you back. Glad to
Oh,
have you
thank
back.
you for having.
Okay, so let's continue our discussion. So
Sure.
last time uh, we talked about your background, your story, how you find your passion, and also
Mhm.
a little bit of constructive criticism, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
last time, you were able to mention about the world. Sorry, word. Word. Oh my God, word.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
word. FOMA. So what does
Oh,
FOMA mean?
Apple Ma. Apple Ma. So actually, Apple Ma is the use of nuances
Mm-hmm.
in ballet.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually a French word. So, um, yeah, it's the use of actually the shoulders and your head as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's like the simplest way I can explain it. It's like the use of head and shoulders while you're actually dancing ballet.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know a lot about ballet, but you just gave me an idea. So thank you so much. Now let's move
Oh,
on.
yes. Sure.
After
Mm-hmm.
20 years of dancing, why do you still love
Mm-hmm.
it? What keeps you on dancing?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's been 20 years since I've been dancing. I guess because it's my passion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really love dancing. Um, Dancing was actually like my first love mm, after my after after my family, of course. So the dancing actually is actually my dream job as well,
Mm-hmm.
but I still love it.
Yes, and I can feel that, whenever we meet, uh,
Yeah,
whenever we meet, and also our other colleagues at the theater, you're still dancing,
yeah,
and you also would dance even without the music, right?
of course,
Right.
because I imagine the songs in my head. Yes. And also, I just like to add, um, because it really makes me feel alive,
Yes.
you know? And it's like I have a purpose in this world. So my purpose in this world is like dancing.
Mhm.
It's like what I always love to tell myself. Whatever problems that I have, whatever problems I'm facing, I just gotta dance.
Mhm.
So that's why I still love it until now.
I see. So
I will never stop love dancing.
it allows you to express yourself in
Yes.
yes, in many things you can
And
express
also release.
yourself, and dancing enables you to do that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Precisely. Awesome. So
Yeah.
can you also tell me about your struggles, your uh, your challenges throughout your dancing career, and
Oh.
yeah.
Mm, mm, okay. Also the struggles. Oh, I've actually been struggling with my weight because of
Mhm.
my body type. It's because my body type is actually not for ballet. Because there's
The
a science behind a typical ballerina
figure.
physique. Yes, ballerina
Mhm.
figure. Um, but I can't seem to achieve it after all these years. So that's why I'm more onto jazz, um, dancing,
Yes.
Broadway dancing. Yeah.
Also theater.
So yes, theater. That's why I love theater and dancing together.
Okay. That.
So yeah, I think it's really my figure. Um, because I also stopped for
Mhm.
a couple of years because of work.
Yeah. Life happens.
So yeah, when you graduate from college, so you have these responsibilities.
That's right.
But then it's fine. I found my way back to dancing, and I'm glad that my ballet teacher, accepted me again. So yeah, I think that's the only struggle that I have because when when it's with dancing, it's kind of easy for me to understand and
Mhm.
learn. Yeah. So yeah,
One big
I think that's it.
thing about the passion is that they're always there. You can
Yeah.
always go back to them, right? You can always go back to them
Yeah.
whenever you want. Whenever you miss them, always go back to that passion you always had. Yeah. And
Yes.
that's really good. And that's really good. It makes you happy in the long
Oh,
term, right? Really makes you happy in the long
yes. It does. It does really make me happy in a way that only I can understand.
term. And also, despite the stereotype of the uh, ballet dancing, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I really see that when you think of a ballerina dancer or someone who is an expert in
Or
ballet
a ballet
or in ballet rather,
uh,
you would
dancer.
always
Uh-huh.
think that uh, they should always they should always be slim. They should always be uh, yeah,
Long.
yeah, flexible,
Yeah.
and still that didn't stop you, and you were able to innovate and change your you were able to find your niche. Yeah, your niche. So you
Yeah.
mentioned that
Yeah.
you are now into jazz, right? Jazz and
Yes. Jazz. Really, I love jazz because it's faster. It's faster than ballet, but a little bit slower than hip hop. Just like in between hip hop and ballet for me.
oh, interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, and I really love the music in jazz. So it's it really makes me want to move every time I hear jazz music.
Gotcha. And so, after all the challenges you've been, uh,
Mhm.
what are you trying to achieve now with your passion?
I'm actually trying to learn more. I mean, learning never stops.
Mm,
Even after all these years, even though I know the names of all the dances that I know, or like the names of all the dances, but it's real different if you've learned it. Like, you learn the terminologies,
mm,
how to execute such steps, and also it's also my dream to be an advocate for the arts
yes.
and also use art as a form of therapy, because for me it helped me a lot when I was struggling back in maybe high school and college,
Mm,
because this is the only thing that I look forward to after school, because we usually have classes and rehearsals after school. So um, it's it's been a roller coaster. So I wanted to share that art is actually a form of therapy. Not just dancing, it could be theater, acting, or singing, or actually like painting. So I want to be an advocate of art therapy.
awesome.
That is actually one of my big dreams.
Wow. And the dream. I can see that you're on your way there. You're really working hard. You're really working
I really
hard
hope so.
now during this pandemic. You're still, you're trying and trying, and you keep on doing things. And I really think that you will be in the future, right? So
I really hope so too.
yes, so I really wish you luck. I really wish you success in your
Thank you.
endeavors. Uh,
Thank you.
and also, about your handles, social media handles. If
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram at Sarah J. It's at SARARAHJAY.
okay,
Um, I also have Twitter. It says J with love 3000. It's S
and also TikTok.
J.
You have TikTok.
Oh, yeah, on TikTok. It's,
Yes.
it's the same as well. It's the same. My handles are the same for Twitter and TikTok.
Mm,
So it's at JAYWITLUV 3000.
okay, you
Yeah,
heard that.
so I think those are
Uh,
the, yeah.
if you ever hear this, please give her a follow. uh,
Yes,
and
but I don't post much on TikTok.
yes, awesome. I gotcha. Thank you again, Sarah, for being with us here. And once
No, thank
again,
you
I
so
really
much,
wish you
Tim.
well, and hope your family is safe and sound out there. Okay.
Yeah, same to you as well.
Okay. Thank you
Stay
so
safe.
much. Bye now. All
Yes.
right. Talk to you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. And that's it for today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it, guys. Uh, we really had fun talking, and uh, I hope you gained some insights and knowledge about what we're talking. So, uh, yeah, really hope it helps you there, and I'm really looking forward to produce more episodes with interviews like this. It may be inconvenient at times because of a lot of uh, just like earlier, the rain, or background noises, or yeah, doesn't matter. But what's important to me is I get to execute this. Uh, I get to share something with you guys, and thank you so much for listening. And enjoy, okay? Enjoy your day, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you so much, and stay awesome.